So I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember anything. I can't remember what I was after. I can't remember what I was thinking of doing. So disappointed. So anyway, I'm just going to continue on with what I was working on for Thor here. I see. I think I have. Let's see. I think I have all the stuff he needs now to do his enchanting and crafting and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. You've seen me do all this before, but if you haven't, it might be interesting. So all those crafting materials, that one chest has a bunch of enchanting stuff that you can just break down like this. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this down, and then I'm going to pick him an outfit to make. I could get... Well, I'm not going to do that. I could get the Ragnarok. Oh, I just broke my... You remember how I told you before that sometimes I just get to talking? Oh, the red candles. Okay, I'm writing this down. Hold on. Just bear with me for a moment. So I need red candles. That's one thing we need. I'm very sorry, but I have to. If I don't write it down, I won't remember it. So I'm just going to make a mark here. Alright, so we'll go get the red candles mod. That's so I won't forget again. Alright, so anyway, so I broke my... I just disenchanted my rings. So I'm going to walk over here and get new rings. I suppose you could enchant anything with those abilities, but I would rather not. I'd rather just have the rings for when I choose to use them. The carry weight ring I use all the time just so I don't... She'll love that. Because that's the one thing that's always irksome is is filling yourself up and then you can't walk. Alright, so anyway, so I'm going to continue on. I'm going to break everything for him so he knows all the enchants. And then we're going to create some things for him. And this is just one of those things I just have to click through it. I'm probably clicking faster than it will actually go. I should be more patient. I don't need all this. What would you call it? I don't need all of this confirmation. It's like this is too much confirmation. It takes like three breaks to get through. Let's see what this does. This does that, and then the resist magic goes away. So I guess you learn both for one right there. So there you go. Alright, so we can sell that little ring. Oh, did I grab? Okay, I have that. Oh, I didn't make anything. Okay, so we got to craft Thor something to wear. Now here's where I want to find something fun and new. So I'm going to do a save here. I mean, I'm going to do his hammer, of course. So, I mean, I might as well go down and do that. Because there's no doubt I'm going to do his hammer. That's not going to change. Did these change? I don't think those changed. Anyway, I have the opulence stuff also. Oh, and we have the light blades armor, but I think that's mainly for girls. But I did that in case she wanted to be able to do a light blade armor. Because sometimes I like to have the option of doing heavy or light. Now, like on Thor here, I'm sure I'll do heavy. I would recommend that you always use the normal hammer, because this hammer has such an AoE and such trouble. It's great, but it is trouble, let me tell you. So I'm going to do two Mjolnirs. I'm going to do this one and that one. This is a two-handed version, which is cool, but it's not what I want for my version of Thor. Alright, so I got the hammer. I don't think there was anything here, was there, that I wanted? No, I really wanted to get him a good armor. Yeah, these are like the girl. These are for girls. For the females. I could do Skyrim, but I'm really not planning on doing that. I would rather do something. Let's see what our options are. I could do blades, but that's not really a Thor thing. I really don't usually do blades. Hide, no. Blood Horker's heavy armor. Let's take a look at this and see how this looks. Let's do the armor and the boots and the gauntlets. Oh, this is gonna... Okay, let's do the helmet. Alright, let's just get a look at that and see what we think of it. Now, I don't know that we'll want this helmet, but let's just try it. Do they have a shield? Oh, they have an inch. Okay, hold on, let's go with that. They do have a sword, but since this is Thor, we're gonna go with the hammer. But nonetheless, let's get a good look at this. See what we think. I put this apparel on Elisif in my other game, you might remember. Okay, the helmet might be a bit much for my idea of Thor, but let's just say we leave the helmet off. We could give him a circlet of some kind, and this would still be very satisfactory. This is not bad at all. Of course, he wouldn't get a complete set bonus, but we could manage, I imagine. Let's see. So that was under iron, right? So what else do we have? What other options do I have? This is for the ladies. This is shields, and we could look at doing a different shield. There are a number of interesting and fun Viking shields here. That's a good question. What would be a good Thor style shield? I don't know. I like that one, but I like that one. That one's cool. That I have a feeling, you know, because Thor usually does some decent red and blue and stuff. That's a good one. Depends on what you want. Let's just pop him out a couple. Even that one's not bad, but I'm just going to go with 2. We could do a green one, but I just don't know if anything he wears is going to make green right, but let's just try it. Anyway. Alright, so nothing there. Now there is the Imperial, but you know, if I do the Imperial, there's going to be Imperial people wearing this. I don't want him to appear as an Imperial. Now I don't want him to be an Alikar. That's Cage's outfit there. We'll leave that for Cage. We're not going to use arming swords. This is light armor for the Blood Horkers. Huh, interesting. Now we do have chainmail. Is that light armor though? That's light. I really wanted to use heavy armor. But the chainmail is nice. This is Nordwar's chainmail. Okay, so okay, it's this. Okay, it's those gauntlets and this cuirass, and then it's these boots, not those boots. Though honestly, you might be able to get away with it, but still. There's Halidon. Oh, I don't want anything that's enchanted. No. No. Halberd boots, halberd bracers, halberd hood. Interesting. Iron hand armor. Would these bracers go with that? Maybe. I don't know if I want to do a full helmet like that. We'll take a look at it though. So would that go with these bracers and boots though? We'll try it. We'll see what we think of it. I don't know. Knight of Stendarr. Now this is worth looking at. I'm not going to keep all these. We're going to look at some of these though. Again, I didn't do the helmet, did I? I don't know if I should even bother doing the helmet, because I don't think I'm going to put a helmet on Thor. I did that with Cage on purpose, but, well, because he's Cage, and it's okay if he protects his head. Pardon me. Okay, so this is light armor, so I'm probably not going to do that. This is heavy armor. Oh, okay. I have a version of Thor that's wearing that, so let's move on past that. Paladin Stendarr armor. Hey, look at that. It looks like it is. Do you see that? On both sides. Looks like it's symmetrical. Woo! That could be good. I am easily pleased, I guess. Alright. Oh, this is silver hand heavy armor. Interesting. Oh, boy, that looks like a vicious shield. Let's check that out. Mind you, I'm not, none of this is like a spotlight. We're just going through and looking at stuff. I'm so sorry. Don't know why I have the frogginess going on. Oh, I wanted to look at this. So let's look at this king armor. And the boots and the bracers. And this is the knight armor. Oh. Wait, was that? Oh, that's light armor. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Let's do the knight armor. That's heavy armor, and we'll do the plate boots and the gauntlets. And you know what? We'll look at that just for fun. Let's see. We'll do. Oh yeah, we'll do the bow because you never know. Oh, actually, I better do 2 bows. Give me just a second, pardon. I need to make these arrows because we'll need a bunch if we run into dragons. I have always dragons on. Oh, that's right. We're not doing mighty dragons though. Okay, so it shouldn't be that bad. I forgot. So this is Vigilant of Stendarr, and it looks almost like a Knights of the Nine outfit, which is cool. That's a light version. Huh. Then we have, oh, we do have the wolf shield. We do have that shield. That's a cool shield. And we'll forego the light one. So let's see. This is Blackblood armor. Very nice. It's not for Thor though. This is just leather. This is Nordic fur, but that's light. That's not something he's going to use. Oh, that's just clothes. It's a light shield. Silver hand light armor. It's nice to have the light variations to play around with. Okay, so this is Dwarven. I don't think there's anything new really under Dwarven or Elven for us. Oh, I should make him... That's right, I should make him a circlet, because he's probably going to use a circlet. Should we do the silver and moonstone so it's something that looks kind of cool? We'll look at that. Oh, you know, the jade and emerald might stand out better. Or maybe jade and sapphire? We'll pick one. Let's just try those out. Let's see, ebony dagger of the sorcerer. Ooh. Alright, so let's see if there's anything different here. Golden emerald is a possibility. I don't think I'll do ruby because he's already got red hair. And, oh, that looks like a cool shield. We'll check that out. Okay, so glass is not going to be his thing. That's light. Dragon, you know what? I'm going to leave dragon for when we're doing somebody that we intend to play dragon scale. I'm not going to do that. He's not going to do Daedric. We'll just look and see if there's anything added here. Oh, this is... Let me show you. This is... I'll show it to you. This is a sword that I played with before. And I put it in her game because I thought she might like it. Let's see. I'm just going to do something different. Let's do the silver sapphire necklace and the silver ruby ring. There we go. Building materials. Don't need any. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Let's see. I think we accomplished what we set out to accomplish. So we're going to have Thor do us a little show here and see what we think of it. This is just playing now. This does not count for... doesn't count for anything else. Alright, so let's put on the boots and the cuirass and the gauntlets. Now these are light armor, unfortunately. They look pretty doggone good. So I may do Crom and have him use light armor. But right now we're going to stick with heavy armor for Thor. So let's move on. See how that looks. Oh, that looks pretty good. Gold and green, I thought that would look good for him. So we got some heavy armor, hauberk stuff here. Now, I think we were going to pair that with the Iron Hand. There's the helmet. We're probably not going to do the helmets, so I'll leave those off. Anyway, so that looks pretty good. Yep, that looks like a good heavy armor set. So let's see what the Knight of Stendarr looks like. And the shield. And the knight boots. And the knight gauntlets. That looks really nice. Of course, we should see some people that are Knights of Stendarr wearing that, but nonetheless, is that any different? Does that go? I think that went with this. Yeah. And that looks even better. That looks very nice. Do I have some hair clipping? I might have to change his hair, but that's okay. I would do it. That's nice. Okay, so forget the shrouded stuff. How about the silver hand heavy armor and the shield? They didn't have any special boots or anything? No, but actually those boots right there would work. Yep. Anyway, the main part here. That is a vicious looking shield. I don't know if Thor would use such a mean pointy shield. He could. See, that's light armor, so there's no point. I mean, we can look at it, but we're not going to use it. But yeah, that's Nord Wars work for you there. That looks really nice. I think it looks super. And Raxonate is the one that brings these over, or he's one of the ones. There's some others who've ported some of the other mods, but he brought a lot of these over that are really nice. Alright, so the knight armor, gonna go here. And for fun, we're gonna throw that cap on. But if you leave that hat off, I mean, look at this. That looks really good. I can do a different shield. I have some other shields here to choose from. Now this is just a plain shield. Look at that. But it looks good. It looks good even with that hat. But let's go back for a minute. Let's look at this armor. Let's take his hat off. Hold on. I'm having too much fun. I have a good time just doing goofy stuff like this. I spend way too much time doing this, though. I'll just tell you. Way too much time. Okay, let's give him that back. That looks pretty good. You know, if we give him that black shield with those, with the like the Hydra on it, it looks kind of like a Hydra. Look at this. This will match. See what's on his armor on his chest? That will match what's on his armor. That's pretty nice right there. You could think of that as the Midgard serpent, though it's really more of a Hydra. Actually, it might be more of a three-headed. It's got wings. Oh wait, Hydra has wings and stuff. Yeah, so still more of a Hydra. All right. Anyway, that looks pretty nice right there. Maybe I should just go with that. That is not a bad outfit. Yeah, I think that's too colorful for what I'm doing with him. I think that is really nice. Of course, I am being kind of colorful with the circlet, ain't I? We could look at, do we have some jade circlets here to look at? Now, we could do a different shield. This shield has some color to it, but it'd be toned down a little bit. But I really like that black shield. I mean, it's hard not to like that. That's a nice looking shield. Okay, so let's look at, I was going to look at maybe this. That's not bad. I was going to, where's the other? There is that, but now that doesn't really appear to go with the outfit very much. It looks different from everything else, which is part of my problem with this, is that it looks different from everything else. But with it being gold and emerald, at least there's something there to it. You know what? I think we're just going to ride this out for right now. Let's have him go with this. I like the idea of creating something different for him to wear. Oh, wrong thing. I need to put away some of this stuff. I don't want to unduly enrich him. I'm okay with him selling stuff, but... Oh, I was going to show you these swords. Hold on. So... let's see, let's get rid of, can we get rid of that shield? Hold on a second. I don't have any of this set up on, well, here. I thought she would like this crazy sword. Now, I might be wrong, but, hold on, I'm going to have to take that shield off, because I don't have my camera. I didn't load up the camera on this game for her, because I didn't think she would care about it, so I didn't. Alright, I'm going to favorite that, I'm going to take it off there. So see that crazy sword? And then there is a different version of it. I think I actually like the other version better. That's the sealed version. But there is the unsealed version. It's still pretty crazy though. Maybe that's too crazy. Maybe I should take that out. But it's one crazy game in a game of crazy stuff, so I think it's okay. That's just my idea of silliness. I thought it was fun. Alright, we'll do one of these. We'll put these swords away.